Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokémon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokémon. And if you want to know how people tend to interact with these Pokémon, well, some people keep in as companions, others do battle. As for myself, I study Pokémon as a profession. Now why don't you tell me about yourself? What do you look like? What's up guys, this is Jamezthefirst, and welcome to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, my new project. A trainer. Now, I'm just gonna use the regular name for, like, the same in my channel. So James is gonna be it. I don't know, it'll look kind of weird with the Z, but that's how I like it. This boy here is your friend and rival, who has grown up right next door to you. What is his name now? Now, this rival does have a canon name, which I will use. His canon name is Trace. Yes, it was. I see. His name is Trace. James, my boy. Your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Alright, now to the basic controls. There are multiple ways to play this game. One is either to use the left or right Joy-Con. The other is using the handheld mode for the Switch. And there's a Pokemon Plus accessory that has some features, but we'll go into that later. Right now, can we check our PC? It's an email for James. Hey James! So here's what you know to be a trainer. And yeah, per se, basically. Just showing it. Alright, he's basically just explaining the controls. X, or up in this case, is to go to your options. Y does nothing, and B does nothing for now. And that's about it for here. I like that poster. It references the old games where Nidorino and Gengar... Oh wait, actually, I think it's... Because I thought in the old games it was... Or like, red and blue and yellow was Jigglypuff versus Gengar for some reason. I'm coming up. Up and at him. Morning, James. What's going on? You got one weird look on your face. Ah, never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. We're finally going to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Oh, but before we do... And yeah, we saw the email. We don't need to worry about that, Trace. I'm gonna book it to Professor Oak's lab, so see you there. Alright. Just go. Oh, wait, actually, one thing. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, actually, we could go into options, and I want text speed onto fast, since it'll be better. Battle effects. Also. And everything's fine. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Did it actually... It didn't even do it. Okay. Yes, confirm these settings. Alright. Here's our mom. What's up, Mom? Off you go to Professor Oak's lab. Trace asked the professor to give you two of you Pokemon of your own, didn't he? Alright. Let's just go on out. Welcome to Pallet Town, the first area or the first town of the game. Shades of your journey away. What did the people have to say? And you're raising Pokemon too. Cool. It's so amazing to see how far, like, Pokemon has come from like the little Game Boy era to now onto the big screen, which is really nice. I love how it looks so beautiful. This is Trace's house, I believe. Oh, funny. If you check the mailbox, it says James' house. Yeah, I own the house, Mom. I'm kidding. Alright, let's go see Professor Oak, see what he has to say. Oh, James, Professor Oak isn't here. Do you think those Pokeballs hold the Pokemon you and I are supposed to get? I can't wait to get mine. Can we actually see? No, we cannot. Okay. Alright. I don't think the scientist gives us anything useful. They're just assistants helping to Oak. And I doubt he's going to be in Trace's house, but we could actually just see. Because I believe we get something here? Not that I'm thinking of the old games. He went to pick you up. Okay. And there's no second floor? Where do y'all sleep, on the table? Alright. Let's just go to the one place we haven't been to, and that's the tall grass. Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for the help. I think I understand you all a bit there now, thanks to this. Ah, if it isn't James. Oh, of course, I promised to give you and Trace your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to... Hmm? Whoa, what's this? Oh, we encountered a wild Eevee. My, I surely wouldn't have expected an Eevee to appear around here. But since this opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? Ah, yes. Okay, I could just explain this. Alright, get ready? And in normal Pokemon games, you'll have to battle them, but this one's different. This game we're meant to go for Pokemon Let's Go players, so you basically just flick the Joy-Con and do not let it go as you're flicking it. And with that, that should be it. We caught an Eevee. That was a pretty fine performance for a first timer, my boy. Why don't we pick up that Pokeball and give the Eevee you caught a name? What in the... Now that's a lively Pokemon if I ever seen one. Hey, wait, come back. Professor Oak, those Pokeballs there. I swear there were only 2 a second ago, but now there are 3. A perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is an Eevee that James just caught now. So wait, James, you caught it yourself? What? I never seen that happen before. Oh, how interesting. Wow, my boy, this is it. Take that Pokeball and keep hold of it this time. What's up, Trace? I think the Pokemon... yeah, it is. We saw it move. Eevee became our Pokemon. What a strange Pokemon indeed. It sure doesn't seem like staying in one place. But looks though it's taking a shine to you, James, so why not give it a name? Now, depending on its gender, I do want to give it a name. And we can't see its name. You know what, actually, let's just keep it same for now. I want to see what it looks like. Professor, I choose this one. And Trace got a Pikachu from Professor Oak. Now, as you see, Eevee's following around with us. I want to actually show off something real quick. Now we have access to Party and Bag. Save, also sit. You can save your progress whenever you want to. And Bag is basically check through your items. Right now we have these things, which I will explain due time, but not right now since we're going through the basics. Party, I want to see my Eevee. Okay, yes, it is a male, which is interesting. Now, I'll explain how Pokemon works here. Nature basically raises one stat and lowers the other, I think. To be honest, for me, I can't make heads or tails of nature since I just get the Pokemon I want. If there's an ability that it has, then cool. Unfortunately, in this game, abilities are not a thing. They took that out for some reason, but hey, it's alright. I still like this game, no matter what people say. Timid, actually we could check on. You can also see the date we got it, what level it is, stuff like that. And, wait, what? Capable of taking hits, alright. Okay, so I always forget how it is. I think blue is, it raises and red is lower. I believe that's how it works. HP is how many hit points your Pokemon can take. Attack is how much it'll do. Defense is how much it can take. Speed is whoever goes first. If it's tied, I think it depends on level or something like that. Special attack is how many, or how powerful its special attacks are, like if it's a beam or something like that. And special defense is like how much it could take, like from beams and stuff like that. There's a lot to go over in Pokemon. And let's talk about Eevee. Eevee is a really great Pokemon, and I'll talk about its other characteristic down the line, but right now Eevee's good. Your partner Pokemon is always going to be good no matter what. But Eevee is more of a physical attacker, or sorry about that. It's really good at special defense or defense in general. It's really good. Its attack is also really great, and so is its speed. And let's actually give it a name. We are gonna name it Loki. I know, I kind of like this name. But yep, we got our first Pokemon. Let's leave. Ah, just one more thing. Now that you two are setting out as trainers, I'd like to ask your help with something. Take this with you on your journeys. What's that thing, Professor? This is the Pokédex that I designed. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. And entry for each, it's an extremely high-tech tool. James and Trace, I want you each to take one with you. We got a Pokédex from Professor Oak. You'll find that you can't get very detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To making a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm an old man now, too old to get the job done myself. That's why I want young trainers to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. A Pokédex, huh? We're gonna meet so many Pokemon, this keeps getting better and better. I'm setting out right now. James, you should do the same. If you think you're ready, that is. Why don't we go on ahead? Oh, how cute. This is the one you got from the professor? What? You caught it by yourself? That's amazing. What should I call you? What should I call you, my new friend? Loki? It's a lovely Pokemon. Eevee! My, how energetic. I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure today, right? I thought this day might come, so I planned ahead and got this for you. We got a town map. And town map will basically show you where you're at. If you get lost or you don't know where you're at, basically just go to your bag and press on the town map. It'll show you where everything is. You can see this is the Kanto region. Right now we can't see everything except for the name, so it's gonna be a lot interesting. But anyway, let's just go on into the grass. And actually, let me check something real quick. I guess I'll talk about them now. Pokemon box is basically where you're gonna store your Pokemon. Medicine is for potions, antidotes, stuff like that. TM case, for other moves. Power up, talk about that later. Battle Pocket, talk about that later. Catching Pokemon is what I look at. Okay, we started with 50 Pokeballs. Jesus Christ. They weren't kidding. Clothing trunk, talk about later. And candy jar, we'll talk about later. Right now, I want to get into a battle. Since in old Pokemon games you have to catch Pokemon a little bit later than usual, we can do that right now. Starting off, there are 3 Pokemon in this area. One of the first ones is Pidgey. Pidgey is pretty good all around. If you want a normal flying type for now, you might as well get this one. It's really fast, pretty good at attacks. Not the best flying type in the world, but it's a pretty decent Pokemon. Now, even though I'm catching these Pokemon, they're not going to be my ideal team members. I have a full team of what I want to use. So, they'll just be basically for Pokedex reasons. Since I will be completing the Pokedex. And while I won't be showing off showing off how I capture every Pokemon, I'll just do all that off screen. Anyway, next up is Bellsprout. This is our first exclusive Pokemon in Let's Go Eevee. You're able to get Bellsprout. Now there is another version to this game, which is Let's Go Pikachu. And in that game you would get Oddish. Oh wait, I haven't even talked about Bellsprout. Bellsprout is a good attacker, and you're mainly going to be using it for status moves and whatnot. If you use it right, really good at status moves and good attacker, so pretty good. Now as you see, we every time we catch a Pokemon, our party Pokemon get experience. And we learned Quick Attack, nice. I don't want Loki to get too overpowered by now, so I won't be, like I said, I won't be catching every Pokemon. Let's just continue on throughout one. In Let's Go Pikachu, you're able to get Oddish. Oddish is slow, but a great special attacker and good at status moves. And yeah, Pokemon can appear everywhere. They can appear in the overworld, which I really love. That's one thing I love about this game, and I'm glad they're bringing it back in Sword and Shield. That you could actually see the Pokemon in the area, instead of just running through the wild grass. Now I want to see if I can find the last new Pokemon here. Because there's only one more that we could get, and so far it's not appearing. Oh wait, I see it. I think I do. No, I do not. Anyway, the last Pokemon you find here is a purple rat called... There it is. This is Rattata, and Rattata is good for... It's pretty good for a little while. Not if you want to use a temporary Pokemon, I recommend using Rattata for a little bit, because throughout the rest of the game he's not amazing. For the first couple of areas he's pretty good. Evolves sort of early, not too far off. But yeah, if you want to use a good Pokemon for now, I recommend getting him. And that's about it for the wild Pokemon here. I did not mean to go into the Bellsprout. You could also use your bag to help you with catching tools. Pineapple berries, what do they actually do? I know they're different in Pokemon Go. You're able to get an item more likely, and Raz makes it easier to catch Pokemon. Help is basically to help you with controls and with that, and Run Away is basically going to give up on catching. Because I already have the 3 in this area that I don't need anymore. Alright, what do you say, trainer? You got a pretty sweet Pokemon with you. And yes, your Pokemon can find stuff in the wild, or in the area. We got a Raspberry, nice. Now, Eevee isn't the only Pokemon you could get outside. You could also... oh, well, I guess we can't do that yet. That's alright. Let's just head on to Viridian City, the next area in the game. We'll just talk about the basics, and it's gonna be it, because I don't want this to be too long. Pokemon Center is where you heal up your Pokemon, and it's under maintenance, so we can't do that yet. Well, it's alright. We didn't really take any hits in the battle, so... or there's not even wild Pokemon battles in this game anymore. We also have the Pokemon... oh, Eevee. Hey, you came from Palatown? Yes, we know, Professor Oak, and we... sure. We'll take this back to Professor Oak. Eevee? And, oh! I forgot about that. Yeah, let's head back straight to the lab. I think this is the only instance of fast travel in the game, so yeah. Why, James, back so soon? How's little Eevee doing? Goodness me! Eevee here seems like it really come to be a true partner to you, James. I think you got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me. Oh, so my order arrived. Thank you for bringing it to me. Hey, Professor Oak, it's about my Pikachu. Its moves are... Whoa, James, that's so cool. Eevee just rides on you like that? You don't want to say it like that. Ah, and now we have Trace as well. What fine timing. I just been delivered some very handy items, which I think I'll share with the two of you. We got some raspberries. I already explained what they did, so I think he's gonna... Great, I've been starving. I'll stop you right there, son. Those berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you. When you catch a Pokemon, yeah, blah blah blah. That was close. I nearly swallowed one of them up right at myself. Now then, you two. It's up to you to decide if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon, or simply focus on training up your favorites. My only request is that you have fun either way. Alright, let's leave. Or not. Wait up! Come on, James. You do know you could do more with Pokemon than just catch them, right? If you're a trainer, you can have Pokemon battles with other trainers too. I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's battle time! So much for ending this real quick. I didn't know this was coming up. We have our first Pokemon battle, and yes, there are battles in this game against trainers, so... I don't know why people were freaking about catching mechanics, so... Alright. We have a slight advantage since... Oh, no we don't. I forgot Pikachu was up a level. But anyway, Pikachu, Trace's partner Pokemon, is level 6 with the moves Thunder Shock and Growl. And Let's Go Pikachu, he would have Eevee, level 6 with the moves Tackle and Growl. We won't be talking about Pikachu quite yet, but still. But we'll talk about him later. Now, I didn't actually go over the moves we have. Tackle just goes like that. Quick Attack always goes first, and Tail Up and Growl lowers certain stats of Pokemon. I won't be going too in-depth with moves, but just be aware you have your moves. You could also check what they do. And... wow. Well, so much for that. Just use Quick Attack again, and that's about it. And Pidgey got level. Okay, where did you do that? What? Did I lose? And we got some money for winning. Ah, jeez. There I went mounting off like I knew everything. And then I lost. How embarrassing. I probably should train my Pokemon up a bit more before joining a battle like that, huh? Let's battle again sometime. Did you enjoy your first taste of a battle, young James? Your partner Eevee seemed to like it. Yes, he did. And I think that's going to be it for this episode, alright? Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Oh wait, actually, can we do it right now? I do want to show this off. Yes, now we could take Pokemon out of our Pokeballs. Since Eevee's on our head, we could have a Pokemon follow behind us. So yeah, that's going to be it. Next time on Let's Play Let's Go Eevee, or Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, we're going to go back to Reading Town and see if we can do some more stuff there now that we have the ability to do battles and stuff like that, alright? I will see you guys then.